everyone, welcome to another session as we unbox the BOYA UHF dual channel wireless microphone system. So this microphone comes, or this set comes with the two transmitters and of course one receiver. So let's see whether whatever they told us is true. We check inside whether it is true. So I'll unbox this kit. So I remove this kit. So we unbox it. It come up with a very good safe box to ensure that your microphone, you can see there is nothing else that is inside. So I'll put my carton there that came with it. Then of course I open up this kit to see whether everything is there. As you can see, the kit comes with the two receivers. So we have, one receiver. The kit or the BOYA come with one receiver. And then of course we have two transmitters. So we have these two transmitters. So I return the transmitter there. Then apart from the transmitters, of course there is a TS cable for connecting with the microphone. So it comes with a TS cable which ensures that you can connect with the receiver. It also comes with an XLR TS, so if you want to connect with the XLR microphone, it's also possible to connect with the XLR microphone. Then of course there is what you call the transmitter's rappel, or what you call a VL microphone. It's this one, and of course they come up with these filters to ensure that you can connect with the filters. So they come with different filters. I've just connected this. Then apart from filters, of course there are two labial microphone for the two transmitters. So, and of course there is always this sugar, which I don't know why they put in every new gadget you buy. You'll always get. And then of course there is this manual guide for our BOYA UHF BY-VM8 Pro. So we'll be testing it. We'll see. You can read it, the transmitter A and the transmitter B, and it guides you what you're supposed to do, the connection, what you're supposed to use for maybe if it's XLR output, where you're supposed to put it. If you're going to use the mini plug, the stereo plug cable, where you're going to use it, even the microphone hold creeper. Then of course we also have the shoe mount holder. I would have forgotten that. So we have this. So this is a clip for the microphone, for the labial. And then of course we have this clip. So for example, if you want to clip it in a camera, there is this shoe that will enable you to clip it to the camera, or maybe to something else. But mostly when you're clipping it, you can be able to clip this transmitter. That is maybe the receiver. So if, for example, the receiver, you can clip it here. You can clip it here. You can clip it here, and then you'll be able to connect it to the camera, or to clip it to the camera. So this is our kit that we have received. So this is the receiver, and then we have two transmitters. we have 2 transmitters, and then of course these things need AA dry cells, so you may use dry cells. So you may need to use dry cell, and they're inserted in this position. So you insert in this position, you insert here, so just like normal dry cell, and then you return. So remember, when you are clipping or when you are inserting the battery, you have to press this thing inside, so that just the same way you are removing them, so that it can hold. Once you insert the dry cells, for both of them, the same case you have to do to this one. So you insert the dry cells. So I'm using the Toshiba, but so I have 2 models. The one I have available, but of course, so there is that one. So once you insert, you can test whether the battery are working. You can see it showing the blue one. So it shows the blue one. That shows that the battery is well powered. Now, if it shows the red one, and then you know there is a challenge. So if it shows this red one, like that one, then it shows that you still have time to change the battery, but it's about to end. So the battery is about to end. Okay, then this one also we can test it. As you can see also, it's on. That is the transmitter A. This is transmitter B. So they usually come into 2, transmitter A and transmitter B. So this one is on. This is on also. So these are the transmitters. Then it allows you can clip this. So if, for example, you want to clip it somewhere like here in my belt, I can clip it here using this clip. So you can clip it using this clip. It allows you to do the clipping using this, and you can clip it there. So if the camera person, or sorry, if the news anchor, you can clip behind, or you clip. So if you don't want it to be shown to the person who is maybe doing the presentation, you can clip it behind. So depending on maybe what he's wearing, so it's allow you to do that clipping. And of course, so we have the mic here. So this is the labial, so which you're supposed to connect to here, and then this you can clip it here. Of course, you can hide, because we don't want people to start seeing cables or wires hanging, and then you clip it there. So it comes with a clip, so then you can be able to connect with the transmitter. So you're able to connect with the transmitter. So the good thing with this BOYA mic, or what you call BOYA microphone. So somebody, for example, I want maybe to connect with an XLR camera. So of course I'll come, either you put it under the headphone and then you clip it using the XLR. It's a male, you find a female. Mostly in the camera there is a female. You can clip it there, and then it will be able to read each other. And the good thing with this, because this one we tried and they are not working, so I will insert those batteries for AA300. If you get the rechargeable battery, they are better than these dry cells that get finished, but still you can use any AA, whether it's rechargeable or not. So you can see now my receiver already have the battery, and it's in blue color. It shows me in blue color. You can see it shows in blue color. And now I'll also ensure maybe the other ones also. So I insert on this transmitter also. Transmitter, let's call this A. Remember there are two transmitters. So I insert on my transmitter also. I insert on my transmitter the batteries. Okay. And let's put it on. So again, when I put on my transmitter for this one, it's full and you can see it's powered. This one, because I only had 4 batteries, so it will still use the previous dry cells. It's also full. That is transmitter A. Let's call this A, let's call this B. So these are my transmitters. You can see this one, I've already clipped the microphone. So what I'll do, we will test this, and as you can see from the BY-VM8 Pro, or user can see from the BY-VM8 Pro, we have the volume. So for example, so I have to unlock, just like the phone, press plus and to unlock. So you press plus to unlock. So it's also unlocked. So maybe press both of them, plus and minus, to unlock. Now it's unlocked. You press plus and then plus minus to unlock. Now once it's unset, you can see the volume. The volume is at A28. You can add maybe up to 30. Yeah, up to 30. Negative, I don't want negative. You can add up to 30. The volume you want, you can add it to the volume you want. Let's put to the maximum 30, and then can come channel A on. So A is on. So this one is on. That is the transmitter A is on. So if we switch off A, so we switch off A, and then we switch on this one, we see. So this is channel B. So this is channel B. So and then so channel A on, B is on. You can see it's telling me B is on. So what if I put the two of them, the two transmitters on? So this one shows that the two transmitters, their microphone are both on. So then now we will test and we see maybe from this microphone. So I'll use this microphone, not the other camera. I'll use for this microphone. So I'll need to clip this to the camera. So this is the clip for the other camera. So I'll need to clip it. I tie it so that I clip it to the transmitter to the other camera. This one doesn't use the camera that I'm going to clip with doesn't use the XLR. It usually uses doesn't use the XLR. It uses this transmitter. So I will clip, or I'll clip. So I have to untie. Remember, it's a new one, the unboxing. So I'll have to clip this to either here, and once I do that, I come to the camera one. So camera, I remove this clip for the microphone. So then I clip this here. Once then my antenna, so then I clip it here, and then can tie So I clip it there. Then I have to go and put on my microphone. So we'll have now to test our microphone. We'll have to test our microphone to see whether it's working. So we'll use A. So I will clip my microphone. So my lapel mic here, and then I'll also set it so that we hear maybe how the quality of it is. So 1, 2. So we will test our labial. So make sure that the setup, the channel that you are going to use. So if you put 01, it's going to be 01 on the. So if you set 01 on the transmitter, it should also be set 01 on the receiver. So if you set like now I want to set it in the transmitter, I set it 5. So in the transmitter, and once you set the same level, you can see that the blue one is able to come. So you should be able to know that. So channel should be the same. And today I've taken you through the unboxing of BOYA-VM8 Pro, which come with the 2 transmitters and 1 receiver. And of course, it also allows you to be able to jack. You can be able to jack in any microphone that has what we call, even we can be able to jack this into the mixer. Thank you so much. Make sure that you subscribe.